also a little along the lines of sustainability and scaling Vansa. So what are the challenges of kind of social startups in Thailand in terms of getting a real impact and scaling in this specific environment?
So I'm going to stick with the precision agriculture side of things, right? So over the past year, we've seen a rise of these startups that are focusing on precision agriculture, which I think is great. But what we've been noticing, and I had a discussion with a colleague earlier this morning, is that a lot of these startups don't really go beyond the concept idea or the pre-pilot idea. And I think a lot of the issue doesn't have to, it's not strictly tied to funding, and it's not strictly tied to technology. I grew up in a technology-driven household. My dad was an IT guy, is an IT guy. And so I have this belief where technology, if you don't have it today, you can dream it, tomorrow it'll catch up. Funding with this day and age in terms of agriculture and technology, you can always find it if you have a viable solution, right? But what we're seeing with a lot of startups in Thailand, and I think in Southeast Asia in general, is that since agriculture is such a complex issue, people try to tackle it as a whole supply chain. So you see startups talking about on-farm, and then they somehow end up with doing online marketing for produce. So I think that's one of the challenges that's happening in this sector, is that it's such a complex task, and you need somebody to help you, like an accelerator, narrow down what your solution, the solution you're trying to develop is. So that's on the technology developer side. I think on the user side, it's the age-old question of how do you convince farmers to actually change their behavior? And that's building on a lot of trust. That's building on, it's going to take time. I think that's kind of where the challenges are in terms of the sector.
Thank you.